Hello, magical people. I'm going to set you down really quick while I set up my tripod, which I scratched myself on. So, I just watched the live podcast from Rooster Teeth because they did it early this week. And I've decided that I'm going to send them my resume and say, hey, if you have any minor voice acting parts, I'd like to take a part of it, etc., etc. So, I'm going to put myself out there to Rooster Teeth for the first time as far as working with them. So I'm kind of excited / nervous about that, as well as I'm going to send them these decks, finally. And I also have finished designing and printing the deck of, I say deck, it's 10 cards, designed for my university. And I'm also going to start, I printed 100 of them. And I've sort of assigned rarities to them, being how many I printed, and I'm going to hide them around campus, and that's going to be a whole big thing I'm going to do later on. It's not costing me much money, and it's just going to be fun for me. And previously, I talked about purchasing something from Illusionist called the Seconds, which are the second hand, if it were playing cards, so those that have printing errors, were banged up in shipping, basically anything that was sent back to Illusionist, or through, or were just caught on the first round of handling, I don't know, but things that were not fit to ship out. And they started selling these 15 decks plus the box for $60, so the box itself is $20, so that's 15 decks for $40. And there might even be some rare ones in here. Okay. Let's see. This is... Why did I take you off? I'm going to put you back. This is exciting. See what we got here? It looks like an Artifice. It's an Emerald Artifice. It doesn't look like there's anything right off the bat. So... I'll have to look closer to see what the problem with this is. I mainly want to see what the issue is. I've got a deck of Purple Hustlers. I don't remember if it was the purple ones or the orange ones that were the... limited kind, or if either of them were, but there's a purple and an orange. So I don't know if this one's a limited deck or not, but I got one of these. It almost looks like it's off center. Yeah, that back almost looks like it's off center, but it might not be, and I'm just crazy. I also got another one of these, King's deck. That one, ooh, yeah, it has some bangage right there on that side. Look at that. You can't barely see it there, especially because it's shiny. But there, I can see the damage on that one. A crunched up corner on a deck of Shadow Masters. Let's see, a Purple Artifice with... It's ripped on the top. Deck of Black Rounders with some visible ink misprint on the front. Black Arcanes, which have some crunching up on the box. A lot of these are, most of these are just box. Ooh, this one's unwrapped. Oh, but it's still got the sticker on it. Dang it, I'm really hoping for a card misprint. Let's see, what's this one? Come on, be something cool. Looks like just some bang up on the box. Yeah, there it is. The corner's banged up a little bit. Some 1800s that are undone. Yes, the box is ripped a little bit. Come on. Got some 1800s. Let's see what I got here. Come on, be a misprint, be a misprint. Come on, come on, come on, come on, be something cool. Come on. Don't drop them on the floor. I don't know what I'm singing. I'm trying to entertain you while I look through the cards for something cool. And I bet I'm not going to see anything off the bat. That's the blue and that's the back. Okay, so I don't see anything off the bat, but it was opened. And I'm definitely going to be looking more in depth to see what the issue was. The box is kind of banged up and ripped, and the seal is broken. So I don't know what the problem is with that one, and I'm going to find out. This is a deck of white rounders. That looks pretty messed up, actually. The box lid is on the inside of the card. There's definitely some misprinting on the front. That's really cool. Banging up on a box of Ignites. White Arcane with no visible damage to the box. Any printing errors? I love Arcanes. They're some of my favorites. I love just the smoky effect on the card. So I don't know if I've updated the story or not on when I was talking about there was issues with the Tales of the Borderlands, how I wasn't saving my choices or any of that. But customer service ended up telling me, or ended up suggesting I take it somewhere else and try it. But I did take it home and used my home Wi-Fi instead of my university Wi-Fi, because apparently they've had some complaints, a lot of complaints from people at universities with similar issues, and that was it. I took it home, I played it, I loved it. So now I'm just waiting for, I don't know why I crossed my fingers, it's gonna happen. I'm waiting for episode 5 now. Banged up box on a deck of ghosts. Lion's Den, which I believe these are limited. I think this was the first deck that the Black Club got for our free decks as being part of the Black Club. There's some bangage on the box right there and a little bit of white ink on the box. And then another deck of Steelers. I've got 3 of these. These are really cool. I love the box. Now it's practically a mirror on the bottom. And there's some bang up on the box. So taking out the expense of this box being $20, these decks were $2.67 a pop, which is phenomenal. These are somewhere between $6 and you can't buy them because they're limited decks. So, oh, there's some definite bangage on that deck of Kings. I don't know if I saw that before. Oh, no, I was talking about the damage up here. There's some definite damage down there. So, yeah. God, that's so cool. I liked looking through them and seeing what was wrong with it. Just some sort of, do you know your cards well enough type of thing. So, that's it. The Cards Against Humanity stuff I talked about. And I am going to give you guys a black card. And since all my black cards, they were in that little plastic case, but this is not the same one. So I'm going to just pull one out, because these are some extras of my own deck that I created to hand out to some friends. Let's see. In Marvel's newest film, you can see Stan Lee in his cameo role as blank. Now, as part of my contest, if you for some reason don't know, and this is your first time watching, I'm going to be giving away a lot of stuff. Details are down in the description below. So to enter that, just tweet me at magician_Chris with your white card, Cards Against Humanity response with your face in the picture. And yeah, that'll get you an entry in the overall drawing. So, I think that's it. I'm entering myself in, let's see. I'm going to try and do a lot more auditions for voice acting. I haven't done a whole lot of voice acting work recently. One of the persons who gave me a part is having some really big issues with where they're living, with their job, with finances. Just, they're having a lot of issues. So unfortunately, one of the projects that I'm doing may not come out, which is really unfortunate. But that being said, I think there's some work being done on another one of the projects I'm a part of. I'll put the link for that down in the below. I'll put some links down below. The link down below. Sorry for the rattling on. But that's just a small trailer. Not even a trailer, just a couple of seconds worth of footage. So that should work. Yeah, I think that's about it. So, rest of the night's going to consist of homework and probably some voice acting stuff, because I haven't done that in a while, so there should be a whole bunch of new stuff. Yeah, check out the links down below. Just for the heck of it, I'll put my gaming channel link down below again. And yeah, check out the contest. Thank you all for watching me, my magical self, and I will definitely see you all next time. Bye.